My name is Naeem. I'm sitting here with the Black Student Union.
And this week's episode of WCU Weekly starts now.
Hello, Westchester University. I'm Colleen Fox.
And I'm Cody Pascalicchio, and I'm taking over this episode of WCU Weekly as a special guest.
You are Cody, so we are so happy to have you.
Yes, I'm happy to be here.
I'm sure this is a dream come true.
It really is. Honestly, it is.
So Cody, we're so excited. Can you tell, do you have any fun facts you can say to our viewers?
Actually, yeah, I'm a founding father of the Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity here at Westchester. I am also adopted.
Okay.
Yeah, adopted by the best parents in the world. They're actually watching this week. Hi, Ma. Hi, Dad.
I'm sure they're proud. You made it big.
Yes.
Well, per usual, we have a packed show for you this week. Amber Q went off location asking athletes what they eat before the big game. Lauren Alexander has your weather update, and our newest reporter, Kristen Roberts O'Brien, was in the quad office. Last but not least, Christina Rabbits is in the studio telling you how you can pay it forward. So we're packed.
Yeah, we are. Well, let's start things off with the SAC movie, taking place this weekend at 7:30 and 10:30 p.m. This week, they'll be playing Interstellar in the Sykes Theater. And as always, if you attend Sykes After Dark, the event is free on Friday night.
And we love free.
We do.
So we'll be there.
Yes,
Look for me and Cody. Speaking of Sykes After Dark, this Friday night, they're bringing safe sex awareness to campus. Starting at 9 p.m., Sykes will be hosting Condom Casino, where you can win tons of free prizes, including a photo poker chip keychain and free condoms, of course. So that's kind of cool. You have a poker chip that you can keep in your pocket and show people a picture of yourself.
I would definitely get one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, on Monday, March 2nd, Chris Herron, a former Boston Celtics player, will be speaking in Asplin Concert Hall at 7:30 p.m. While Herron played for the Celtics, he will be speaking about his struggle with drug and alcohol abuse during his career. He is nothing short of inspiration and has been featured on platforms such as ESPN's 30 for 30 series, and the event is free. And
I have to say, Cody, I actually saw Chris when he came to my high school, when I was in high school, so he was really, really good. I know you said you're going to
Yes,
be there.
I am going. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah. Well, the Westchester University Department of Theater and Dance will be presenting William Shakespeare's All Well That Ends Well. If you like tales filled with intense adventure, true love, a powerful heroine, plenty of laughs, plus live music, then this is the show for you. And that sounds like the show for us.
I think it is, yes.
True love. It's the show for Cody, at least.
Yes,
it sounds really good. Now, show times are February 26th, 27th, 28th at 8 p.m. and March 1st at 2 p.m. Now we have a graphic for you telling you where you can purchase your tickets. You can also call the Theater and Dance box office for more information.
Well, Colleen, I know you love to sing.
I do love to sing, and I know you love to dance.
I do. I'm a pretty good dancer.
You're a very good dancer.
Well, on Saturday, February 28th is your chance to audition for Kappa Kappa Psi's very own Westchester Idol. The audition fee is $10, and auditions will take place at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Now we have a graphic for you here telling you how you can register to audition, and it looks like they're going to have lots of cool prizes.
Yeah, lots of cash prizes. So maybe you can go and I can sing and you can dance.
I love that. It sounds like a plan to me.
We'd be a good duo.
Yeah.
Now we're going to send things over to Amber Key, who spoke with some student athletes and asked them what they ate to get ready for the big game. Amber?
Thanks, Colleen and Cody. Do you ever wonder how our athletes are able to perform as well as they do? I mean, how does Corey Blake make 18 shots a game? How does Haj have the strength to make all of those tackles? Those swimmers? Don't even get me started. And Majesta Valentine, the all-around gymnast? How do they do it? Did you ever think maybe it's because of what they eat? I know when I ran cross country, pasta was my best friend. But what do these star athletes eat before their big competitions? I had the chance to meet up with each of them and ask what foods they eat before their big day. Let's check it out. Sandra Singer of the women's gymnastics team. So you do the uneven bars and the balance beam, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so going into a championship season as it's quickly approaching, what are some of the things that you do to keep that competitive edge?
Just say get a lot of rest and make sure recovery. So when you're eating, do a lot of chocolate milk after practice, carbs and protein, just make sure you're good and ready to go for the next day.
Okay, so I'm here with Mark, who specializes in the 60-meter hurdles. Mark, what are some of the things that you eat to prepare for championship season?
Well, for championship season, I generally try to eat the same throughout each season, but usually I tend to eat more for the championship season, and then coming into the championship season, I generally eat a little less because we're not doing as much work because we've already pretty much prepared in the fall and early winter. So now it's just It's all about maintaining and controlling what we've already done.
Sounds good, thank you. Okay, so I'm here with the 4x400 meter team. They're going to PSACs. Guys, what are some of the things that you're doing to prepare your bodies for the big day?
Try to get a lot of sleep for the big day, eat healthy, hydrate.
Just taking care of the little things, icing up, making sure the bodies are ready.
Well, I think we get a good gist of what it takes for these athletes to compete on the level that they do. Let's throw it to Lauren Alexander for the 7-day forecast this week. Lauren?
Thanks, Amber. We've had a brutally cold February so far, and I'm sorry to say that we'll end the month with yet another very cold week. We'll start the week with partly cloudy skies on high temperatures in the low 20s. Monday's night low will probably drop below 0, which will shadow the record low of 6 set in 1963. The middle of the week will bring more sunshine, but we'll struggle to get above the freezing mark on Wednesday. There is a slight chance of some light snow late Wednesday night, but we should see plenty of sunshine on Thursday and Friday. More clouds will roll in on Saturday, but it will still be very cold. Just slightly warmer on Sunday to start the month of March. I don't know about you, but I'll be glad to put February 2015 behind us, as it may go down in the record books as one of our coldest months ever. I'm Lauren Alexander, and that's your weather outlook this week. And now we're going to throw it to Kristen in the quad office.
Hey, I'm Kristen in the quad office with sports editor Ryan Calpin. Ryan, can you tell me a little bit about your article?
I can. This week I wrote about the men's basketball team, and unfortunately they suffered their first loss in about a month, so I have to catch the readers up on that.
That's a shame. Do you know when they're playing next?
They're playing today, actually. They're traveling to Cheney. They were supposed to play yesterday, but due to the weather, they had to postpone it to today.
Awesome. I can't wait to hear about it. Back to the studio.
Well, thank you, Kristen. You can also read in the quad more about the tragedy when one of our students, Mr. Miles Hannigan, was killed in an automobile accident. Our sympathies go out to his friends and family.
Now, Colleen, have you ever heard of the Pay It Forward campaign?
I have heard of the Pay It Forward campaign. So I think the whole idea behind this is like, so if you're at McDonald's and someone pays for you, you're supposed to pay for the next guy. Okay. No one's ever done that for me, though.
No, not for me either.
Someone needs to pay it forward to us.
Yeah.
No. But Christina Rabbits is in studio. They're doing the same type of concept, but they're calling it Ram It Forward. So Christina, can you tell me more about that?
Sure, Colleen. Have you ever had a bad day that was suddenly turned around by an act of kindness? Well, a new student organization called Ram It Forward is working to get students involved by spreading happiness and to promote a positive movement within our community here at WCU. Some of these acts of kindness include paying for someone's meal, putting money in a parking meter, and giving compliments. Any type of gesture that makes someone else's day will encourage that person to pass on the kindness. Ram It Forward will start the trend by doing a good deed for someone here on campus. They will be spreading the word by handing out flyers and small cards, so make sure to be on the lookout around campus. Also, make sure to like their Facebook page or follow them on Twitter, where pictures will be posted and tagged of anyone whose day has been made. These random acts of kindness will be sure to positively contribute to our strong sense of community here at WCU. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Christina. I really love the idea of paying it forward and giving back to the community.
Me too. Well, this is almost the end of the show, Cody. You have done it, your first episode of WCU Weekly. How was it?
It was a lot of fun. I'm really happy to be here. It was a blast.
It was good. I feel like we're going to go to a lot of campus events together.
I know. You'll be seeing us a lot.
You'll be seeing us together a lot. Before we wrap up, we want to give a quick shout out to the WCU forensic teams who are 3-peat winners as state champions. That's pretty good.
It really is good.
It's awesome. So congratulations. Also, anyone interested in business, be sure to be tuned in to next week's episode, because we're going to be telling you about a business idea competition that's offering $9,000 worth in prizes, so you don't want to miss that. But that concludes this week's episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to be read on air, be sure to email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu.
And be sure to follow WCU Weekly on Twitter as well as Facebook to stay up to date on campus events. And who knows, maybe you'll even have the chance to host WCU Weekly like me.
There you go. Until next time, I'm Colleen Fox.
And I'm Cody Pascalicchio.
Have a great week, Westchester University.
And an even better weekend.